Hey everyone, welcome to my very exciting first video on this thing. Let me just fix this a bit. Today I'm going to show you how to make a USB with Windows 11 on it. But the thing about this video is this USB will work with older computers that don't support TPM. Ones that, say, only run Windows 10. They'll run this version just fine because they'll bypass the TPM checks. It's honestly not that hard. I'm going to show you how to do it in this video, so stay tuned. Alright, so we'll start from scratch. Where to get the ISO? Alright, I'm going to run a Google search for download Windows 11 Microsoft. Important to know this is a legitimate retail version of Windows 11. You can tell by the way it comes from Microsoft. Now thankfully these days we don't need to use the little utility, although you can if you want. We don't need to. There's a quicker, easier way. You can just download the Windows 11 ISO. Don't get the ARM. That's for something different. For a desktop computer, you want this one, the x86 version. Sorry, the x64 version. Choose your region. And press the download button. And you'll see it's downloading here. I'm not very patient, so I'm going to do this with a ISO that I've already downloaded. It'll do pretty well the same thing. So let's assume you have the ISO. You're also going to need a utility that we call Rufus. To get Rufus, download Rufus USB. So we just search for this. And you'll find a link, rufus.ie. And this is a fantastic little utility. Now, if you are on Mac and Linux, you know what? I don't know how to do it on Mac and Linux. Just do this on Windows for now. Belina Etcher will let you write a retail one, but I don't know about the TPM stuff. For the TPM stuff, we're going to be using a Windows computer. That way we can run Rufus. Windows 8 or later. Cool. So I just got the top one. I'm going to open it. Say yes. And here she is. This is Rufus. So we're going to select the ISO we want to build the USB with. Now I will go to my hard drive ISO. Yeah, look, see, here's one I downloaded earlier. Double click it. It will automatically detect all the correct settings. Now, we also have to just check that we're writing to the correct USB stick. Got a 64 gig USB. You don't have to restart Rufus, you can just plug it straight in. So I'll plug it in again. And it just pops up there. Now, I think if you want to do large disks, you can press Alt-F and large ones will display, but that's a bit dangerous. So it intentionally only shows small drives to avoid you accidentally formatting the wrong hard drive. I've done that before, it's really bad. So just be careful at this bit. Yeah, so it's a correct drive. Now we're going to hit start. Oh, yeah, it's a UEFI bootloader, but it's from Microsoft.com, so it's okay. So we're going to proceed. Now, this is where the magic happens. Pay close attention to this. So you write your name here. It'll automatically create an offline account. See here, it says local account. That means offline account. So no need for OneDrive. You can use OneDrive if you want still, but you just install it later. There's no problem. I would leave everything checked. And if you're really lazy and confident and want to just wipe the whole computer silently, then you can do that. I'm not quite that brazen, so I'm going to leave that unticked. But this is fantastic. Don't force Copilot, OneDrive, Outlook, Fast Startup, disable BitLocker. Because, you know, we're bypassing TPM and TPM is part of BitLocker. Disable data collection, that's very useful. Set regional options on the USB I'm creating to be the same as the locale on this computer. So if I'm a Russian guy on a Russian computer, it'll make a Russian language USB, which is very handy. Offline account, that's excellent. And that's it. So I'll hit OK. This gives you a warning, hit OK. Here we go. This is doing the partitioning bit, doing a fast format, and copying the ISO files. Now, you don't need a particularly large ISO USB, but try and get as fast a USB as you can get. And this is honestly all there is to it. Now, to wrap up, obviously do a bit of homework for your computer, because when you try and reinstall this, it will erase everything on your computer. Be aware of that. And also, you're going to need to press delete or F12 or maybe even F2 to get into your BIOS, and then arrow down, select your boot device. Mine's called ESD ISO, but it might say something like Lexar jump drive or something like that. You know, have a few goes, try it, and it'll be plain as day when you get the correct device. And be careful when you're formatting, and have fun. Thank you. Thanks for watching.